Hey everybody, Brett from Stars Gaming here, back with part 10 of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play. And so, last episode I broke it off before I was able to find someone to give this barony to. And so, let's find somebody to make a baron. Honestly, I would have liked to give it to one of my brothers or sisters or something, but they're all off in other kingdoms and the brothers are all dead. So, yeah. That makes it kind of difficult. So what I wanted to do was go through my council, and unfortunately the people I'd like to give it to, it won't let me give it to the women for some reason. I felt like I could before, but if I give it to their husbands, they'll leave my court, and so I don't want to do that. So I think it's going to fall to my steward, Gromik. Actually, I could give it to the spy master. Does he have? He doesn't have a wife. Huh. Well, it's a little too old for it, or too late for him now. How old are you? 24? Well, let's get you married, and then we'll give you... Yeah, let's marry him off to her. And then I'll give him the barony. So let's go grant landed title, and we'll give him the Hall of Cranarg. There we go. And so it says he leaves my court, but he shouldn't actually leave my court. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I've got better people. Let's collect taxes in the capital. Okay, and let's get up and running. So hopefully we can get some kind of... I hate that lag when it auto-saves. It panics me the hell out because this game crashes so much. My heart like skips a beat every time it does that. I guess I could turn autosave off, but I'm kind of forgetful about saving sometimes, especially in this game. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a land claim at some point, because that's really the only thing holding us back. We have nothing to, oh, another sun, jeez. We have nothing to attack, because the only thing we can do is call in inquisitions, and that's just asking to get eradicated. Because we are completely surrounded by humans. Whoa, eye patch, that's kind of cool. That makes her look tough. Baroness Rosa with the... Baroness Rosa One Eye, that's what it should be. Let's see... Wounded, maimed ear, maimed eye, maimed leg, maimed arm, cracks... How the hell? How is she still alive? Every one of those docks some stuff off your health. She's got to have like 1 health. Jeez. How does that even happen? Is she like leading an army or something? And like losing badly? Oh, we got another child of age. Let's see. I think I'm gonna ditch. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm gonna ditch this kid because frankly, nothing I can teach him is gonna help him out. I mean, he's a fashionable imbecile. At least we can give him that. But yeah, let's have somebody else educate him. Is she pretty good? No, we don't want to do that. Let's have her do it. Okay. We'll go to my third son, who's pretty badass, and we will educate him ourselves. There we go. And so hopefully we can find a way to get rid of him and frankly get rid of the second son as well. I don't want to risk it. Who are you? I don't care who you are, honestly. I'll just keep taking that -10 so I don't get dumb traits I don't want. Now, whoa, what did I just click? Oh, I clicked on him, okay. How old are we, by the way? We're 30. Okay. So we've still got a ways to go unless we die prematurely, because our father lived to about 58, so you can figure most orcs will live to about 60, 70. About the same lifespan you can expect a human to live for, I guess. From what I understand, the other elf races, I guess you can't really... I don't know what to consider orcs. They used to be an elf race, I believe, in the lore. But I don't think they are considered one now, especially since they don't live very long. I don't know... Yeah, I don't know enough lore about the orcs. Is this another one of our sons? Yeah, Mogrul. So you know what? Let's get rid of the other kid too. We'll let somebody else raise him. Let's have her do it, because she's pretty competent. So we'll let her do it. And we're going to raise the two sons that are really good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know enough lore about the orcs in the Elder Scrolls mythos to know whether they have long lifespans still, or if they have shorter lifespans, if they're considered elves still, or if they're not. I know that they used to be, but more of this. But yeah, from what my understanding of this mod is that all of the elf races live considerably longer than the human races, and apparently the orc races as well. Charitable, is that a good trait? Not particularly. I think greedy's better, if I remember. No effect. I don't know. That'll give me like, what, 4 diplomacy, but it'll cost me 2. No. Yeah, we don't want to lose the stewardship. He's already low enough. Domain's too big. I don't care about that. Been at peace too long. I do care about that. That's the only claim we have. And unfortunately, this kingdom will kick our butts if we try anything. Although we can afford mercenaries, it might be worth trying it. Let's see. I'm gonna do a head count right here. Oh, I did it right on that autosave. I was like, why can't I click? Okay. So, well, actually, let's just do this. So we're about 1,600. We can afford... I think we can afford any of the mercenaries. Yeah. So it might be worth it. We can double our army size to get about 3,000. And so I think that might be a good move. Because we have that claim already, and frankly, counting on this is just stupid. I mean, we've been waiting for how many episodes now to get another land claim? Or another title. And they haven't built anything. It'd be nice if they'd built something for us. He's got allies though, I bet. Not as many as I would have expected. Cannot call to war, cannot call to war. He can't call any of them to war, so let's actually go ahead and try that. I have to declare it on the king, don't I? Let's declare war on the pretense of our claim on Cambria. Now let's call up everybody. And I think I'm gonna wait on the mercenaries. I'm gonna see what they do before I do it. But I'm gonna pull the trigger right away if I see any funny business. I'm not gonna wait like I did last time and regret it. So let's actually consolidate here. This is kind of precarious though, because they could catch any one of these guys moving across. Okay, so we are gonna need to call in mercenaries, it looks like. Because that right there, I mean, they're at about 2,000. We're not going to be able to beat that. So let's go ahead and... Do I want to spend 150 right out of the gate, or should I do like 90, and then I can do another 90 if I need to? Actually, you know what? That seems like a better deal because for 150 gold, we get 1,500 troops. For 90 gold, we get 1,100 troops. And so for 180 gold, we get 2,000. Well, basically, like just under 2,200. Where for only 30 gold less, we're getting 700 less. So I'm gonna do 90. And let's see, should I go for the Red Guard here? Are there any Orc mercenaries? I'd like to hire Orc mercenaries if I could. I suppose it doesn't matter. There's a lot of Red Guard mercenaries. That one at the bottom is Orcs, but that's 150. So the Sword Singers, I don't know, does it really matter? I'm looking at troop composition. They all seem to be roughly the same. 72, that's interesting. Yeah, looks like any of the 90 gold ones are going to have 432 light infantry and 270 heavy, 108, 216, 54, so it really doesn't matter. I'll take these guys. Let's join them up right here. And we want them to stay there. Okay, what happened there? They just called in some mercenaries, it looks like. So, I'm gonna open up my pocketbook and call in some more, and hopefully this doesn't turn into a spending war. Although I get the feeling it might. And I'll take some more Red Guard. And so once these guys consolidate, we should outnumber them, if only just. So what we're going to have to do is we obviously need to be set up and not be the attackers to win this battle. Yeah, so they're going to be at 3,300. Looks like we'll be at about 3,400. Why didn't you continue moving? Oh, no. Looks like we're going to be a little bit higher than that, actually. So we'll be at about 36. No, 37, maybe even 38. Somewhere between there. Oh, and they bought more mercenaries. Yeah, they're just going to keep spending money as long as we do. So I'm going to actually go here. And we're going to siege this. And then maybe set up a defense somewhere around here. Obviously we need to do it in the mountains. Otherwise they can overtake us pretty easily. Thieves Guild, blah blah blah. Damn, it's kind of a bad time. It's gonna be 7 years, huh? I think the 18, because this is gonna take us down by 1 tax income. I think we'll make that gold back up by preventing that. I hope we do. But that's a really inconvenient time for that to happen. Okay. So this should be a pretty cut and dry battle here. They called up all their levies already. And they look pretty content on just sitting there, so we should be able to rack up some decent war score just by kind of farting around in here and taking these. We do need to watch. Okay, an outbreak of disease in the camps outside the walls of... Oh, man. That killed like 200 of our guys. We should still be alright though. I've got enough money to buy a couple more mercenary groups if we need to. And he's got a long way to go before he can do anything, so I'll have plenty of time to react. Doesn't look like he's gonna move either. So I could just take this, maybe take Alcaire. That's a town, so it shouldn't be that hard. But this is still fully garrisoned, so that might take a while. Come on, man. Keep it in your pants, we're fighting a war. So let's see, did they get called in? I'm going to be really upset if they got called in. Okay, I'm going to pause. Whoops. No, they're at war with North Point over Lorient again. Okay, so they're just gonna keep throwing themselves at these guys until they lose. Yeah, they're defending. These guys are attacking, so they're just gonna keep weakening themselves. No big deal. Jeez. Yes, please, Gregarious. Let's move in here. And it looks like they are on the march, although only with a part of their army, so we could deal them a pretty considerable blow right here, especially if we can land before they get there. Because if we're fighting, oh geez, this might go poorly. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my son, Shura, had insulted her again. But my dear, you are fat. Honesty has its bounds. So it gives me diplomacy, but it takes away intrigue. How's his stats looking? Honest isn't that good of a trait, so yeah, let's just do away with honest, and we'll keep that 6 intrigue. Okay, so this might be bad, but I'm just gonna stick it out because right now it looks like we'll outnumber them, if only slightly, and these guys are starting to break already, so they're gonna get there after the battle, and we should still have the... You know what? It might be smarter. I'm going to call in a small group of mercenaries and send them in. Something with a little bit different troop composition would be nice. Looks like they're all the same. It would have been nice if they would have balanced them differently depending on the race. But yeah, they're all the same. So I'm just going to call in these guys, and we'll send them to reinforce. So we win that battle. Oh, they stopped. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll join up here. And then when my guests arrive, yeah, we want Gregarious. That's a pretty sweet mustache hanging out of that helmet. I don't really care, man. Yeah, don't really care. Although I do need to remember to ransom him before I end the war. Okay. So we should make pretty quick work of this. And then I think we'll go... Once we take this, we'll go to Menevia. Where are they headed here or here? It looks like here, based on that angle. So, yeah, I mean, I think we'll move here, and then we'll work our way down to Wayrest if we need to. We got one more siege. Yeah, they are down here. I wonder if they're trying to like come around and flank us. It'll be fine. We should be able to see them if they move to either of these provinces, and we've only got one province to move. Okay, you know, I'm gonna ransom off the kids because obviously there's not a lot they can do. They're not gonna. Well, I'll release them then. But I don't like ransoming off people who can lead armies. He's not very good. But I don't like ransoming off people like men that can lead armies during the war. 46 gold, I'll take it. Dude, quit whining. It's war. Okay, so that bumps us up quite a bit. I am losing a lot of money for having these mercenaries employed, though. So I'd like to end this quick. What about you? 10? Really? 10? fine. So we're only at part way. Oh, let's see if we can't beat them there. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna try to... If we can crush this army, we will go up in war score quite a bit. And then that, I mean, that'll end this a lot faster than taking these provinces will. And it looks like we're doing just fine. Okay, let's chase them down. Wow, they got out of there quick. Often involved in fights with other toddlers. Proud, wroth, diligent, cruel, cynical, diligent. Humble. Humble's pretty good, I think. Craven and trusting or not, but let's go for it. Okay, you got humble, good. Wait. Are we raising him? How did that happen? Okay, he's offering us peace. We surrender, we get the barony. But just the barony? That should be a chiefdom or something. Whatever, I'll take it. Why were they calling it a barony? I don't know. Let's disband these guys before we lose any more money. Whoops. And so now we are well over our domain size, but we've taken Cambria back, and hopefully we can hold it this time. We've got a truce with these guys, and I don't think anybody else has a claim on it, so I think we'll be all right. And we've got a couple more minutes in the episode, so let's just run the clock and see what happens. We can create another title, huh? Ooh, kingdom. I need more money for that, but yeah, we definitely want to create a kingdom. Although, before we do that, we should probably make sure that we adjust our ambition to becoming a king, so we can get an even more significant prestige bonus. And let's see, you're part of Daggerfall. I was hoping that was independent. No such luck. What are you doing on my land? More Thieves Guild nonsense. That's a great way to sink your money. We got a pretty good prestige bonus for that win though. It was like 100. Why do they always fight over the first wife thing? I'm just gonna say no. -10 to 1 is better than -25 to 1 and +20 to another. If Mogrul is nowhere to be seen, you can always find him in the courtyard playing with his swords and practicing. That doesn't look... Practice... I guess practicing. I don't know. It looks like it's spelled weird. His sword fighting with older men. Turn him into a great knight. Yes. He's got brave. Okay. Did he get anything? Oh, we got diligent too. We really need this guy to take over. So he's quick, he's gregarious, he's brave, and he's diligent. So right now, like, he's like the perfect 8-year-old. I'm starting to think, dude, come on. Come on. It's like, no, it's non-stop with this guy. Okay. So we need to work on converting this, and actually I should probably... Oh, they were building something in here. That's kind of nice. I should probably work on converting the populace here. So let's do that. Because otherwise we might have to worry about like rebellions and stuff. Although the revolt risk isn't all that high. I'm also going to need to look at delegating some... Wow, these guys are actually kicking butt up here. Although not for long. These guys just rolled up on them with a pretty big army. But yeah, they managed to take both of these. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're going to need to delegate some of this land at some point. Because I can't keep holding on to more territories than my domain size will let me. And part of being an orc kingdom is that I can't adjust that at all. So I'm going to be stuck with 4. I'm probably going to stick with... maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. But you can hold 2 duke... Oh, wait. We can hold 2 duchy titles, if I recall. So maybe I'll hold the duchy of this and the duchy of this. And so I'll hold on to Kagria and delegate these 2 off to somebody. Although Hrothgarian might be the better one, solely for the fact that it's got 2 castles in it. It might be better to hang on to that. You need a tutor. Let's have maybe Durs or somebody do it. Somebody not so good with martial stuff. What about... Yeah, let's have Durs do it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to independent realm mode. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, I mean, patient is a good trait. That was Shura, right? Yeah, okay. Well, guys, I think we're about out of time, so I'm just going to break the episode off here. So thanks for watching, and I will see you back here for part 11 of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.